please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay. Good evening, City Council. Mayor Burcroft, Deputy Clerk and audience. Date is Monday, January 28th, 2019. This is the City of Romulus City Council regular meeting, and at this time, the agenda calls for roll call. Councilwoman Abdo? Here. Councilman Barton?
Here.
Councilwoman Roscoe?
Here.
Councilwoman Talley?
Here.
Councilwoman Webb?
Here.
And we have absent Councilman Wadsworth and Councilwoman Williams.
Excused.
All right, and we have a quorum, Mr. Chair, for
Okay,
this
great.
meeting. Tonight's agenda is as follows. Number 1, agenda. Number 2, minutes. 3, petitioner. 4, chairperson's report. 5, mayor's report. 6H, clerk's report. 6B, report. 7, public comment. 8, unfinished business. 9, new business. 10, communication. 11, for approval is warrant 19-02. And number 12 is adjournment, and a motion would be in order to accept the regular council meeting agenda as presented.
So moved to accept the agenda as presented.
Support.
Been motioned by Ms. Abdo, supported by Ms. Talley for approval of the agenda as presented. Ms. Abdo,
Yes.
Ms. Talley,
Yes.
Ms. Roscoe,
Yes.
Ms. Webb.
Yes.
Chair votes yes, motion approved.
Number 2 are the minutes. 2A, for approval of the minutes from the regular council meeting held on January 14th, 2019.
So moved to accept the minutes from that meeting.
Support.
It's been motioned by Ms. Talley, supported by Ms. Abdo, for approval of the minutes from a regular council meeting held January 14th, 2019. Ms. Talley,
Yes.
Ms. Abdo,
Yes.
Ms. Roscoe,
Yes.
Ms. Webb.
Yes.
Chair votes yes, motion approved.
Agenda item 2B, for approval of the minutes from the special meeting held January 14th, 2019. This was an open session to discuss the city annual financial report.
To the chair, if I may,
Yes, Ms. Webb.
I'd like to make that motion to approve the minutes from the special meeting.
Support.
It's been motioned by Ms. Webb, supported by Ms. Talley, for approval of the minutes from the special meeting which was held Monday, January 14th, 2019. Ms. Webb,
Yes.
Ms. Talley,
Yes.
Ms. Abdo,
Yes.
Ms. Roscoe.
Yes.
Chair votes yes, motion approved.
There are no petitioners this evening. Number 4 is the chairperson's report.
Thank you, Madam Clerk. There was no special meeting tonight. I do like to say that over the week, the Martin Luther King, I think it was a great event that's held at the high school. And I think the committee did a wonderful job. There was a big turnout for everyone, and Ms. Braggs and Chairman Willis and the people participated in the event did a great job. Even the walkers did a great job. I wasn't able to walk. I seen the mayor there and a lot of council people walking and did a good job. I think it was a very good event. I know Ms. Talley is going to talk something later on this soul food dinner. I'll let her expand on that later.
Thank you.
But that's always a great event too. That's February the 7th, and it's always good food and good people. So I'm sure she'll talk about that later on.
Mr. Chair?
Yes.
Under your report, if I can comment on the MLK Day, since
Sure.
we're on that subject.
Sure.
Again, we want to thank everybody who participated, who came out. We had a video, a greeting from the governor, the Secretary of State. We had our new congressional representatives and state representatives. Everyone was there, but and we were so grateful for that they took the time out to acknowledge us and come to Romulus. But the important thing, I just want to say thank you to the community at large. This involved administration, our first responders, our fire department, police department, DPW. Within the community, we actually had, our Boy Scouts, Ministerial Alliance, our schools, the list goes on. There's a long list of everyone who participated, and even city council. Thank you, all of you who served and helped us out. So again, this is cool. This is one of the good things that happen in our community. I will add that I received a call from Mr. Hester Wheeler, who is assistant to our Secretary of State, and they really complimented our program, and they said they just had a nice warm feeling. They just thought it was great of just a collaborative effort between our city, our schools, and community getting involved. So they said ours is the best that they had attended that day. So I took that. So thank you. One other thing I want to mention, and I neglected to mention it at the program, again, our community that gets involved. We received a picture. This is from Don McDonald, and he was inspired by our theme this year, which was standing up for democracy, and he created this little picture and colored it. And so we just want to say, thank you, Mr. McDonald, for your contribution and participating. Whichever way that people can get involved and remember Dr. King is great. So I just thought it would be great and appropriate to mention him at our city council meeting. And with that, thank you, Mr. Chair.
You're welcome, Madam
Mr.
Clerk.
Chairman, could I
Yes.
just echo also, she covered the ground, Rotary cooked breakfast, and it was a cold morning. But I was really impressed with how many walkers. I mean, compared to normal, warmer weather, it was, I think, -5 when I got dropped off there, and we weren't really sure walking, but there were a lot of people that wanted to walk, and just a beautiful morning. So thanks to the committee and everybody who attended.
Okay. Ms. Talley?
Yeah, and I concur with everything that was said with Martin Luther King. I've been getting residents talking to me, calling me about this event. I mean, just even today, just telling me how good of an event passed. I mean, just all over. I just been getting how great this event was, and I thank Miss Ellen for all the shout outs to the people who helped. But I have to give a great shout out for Miss Ellen, because she came off the year of journeying with her husband through what he had to journey through with getting his health together, and she came off that and hit this thing like a champ. So I just want to say kudos to you for taking on that endeavor every year, and even after all you had dealt with your husband and getting his health back together, you came in and just took that thing over like you always do, and it just shines. So thank you for allowing me to serve. It's always a pleasure. And I do want to do a quick shout out to a resident, Miss Carolyn Jones. She be behind the scenes, and you don't see her, but she's back there helping behind the scenes. So I want to shout out to her during this. But just like she said, everybody's involvement. But thank you for all the thanks, Miss Ellen. But she, great. You could be a great follower when you have a great leader. So thank you.
Thank you. Okay. With that concludes the chairperson's report.
Mr. Chair, I'll make a motion to accept your report.
Support.
It's been motioned by Ms. Roscoe, supported by Ms. Talley, to accept the chairperson's report. Ms. Roscoe,
Yes.
Ms. Talley,
Yes.
Ms. Webb,
Yes.
Ms. Abdo.
Yes.
Chair votes yes. Motion approved. Thank you.
Number 5 is the mayor's report.
Good evening, City Council, Clerk, Deputy Clerk, and audience. Brought a Michael Jordan quote tonight. It goes as this: talent wins games, but teamwork and intelligence win championships. And I picked that one because I wanted to give a shout out to our team. We've had a couple weather events the last couple weeks, cold weather, snow. We've had it kind of easy early on, but winter's here now. Today even, we've had DPW, police, fire, the whole team there. A lot goes on behind the scenes to make sure that we're providing service to the residents. The snow emergency, making sure people cooperate with that, getting the message out. One thing I want to say about snow emergencies is, and you hear the announcement, and some people maybe still, if you aren't hearing, then help us get tuned into the alerts and the website and Facebook and cable. But really important that we allow the first responders and our plow trucks to be able to get in neighborhoods. So we're not trying to inconvenience people, but we take those serious. So please cooperate with us. We don't want to have a family have a bad situation because someone couldn't get access. So we're still just in the early part of winter, but just cooperate with us, and a great shout out to the whole team that's been working round the clock really to make sure that we're accessible. Thank you.
Thank you.
We do have a short video clip I'd like to run, and I just have 2 items.
Hi everyone, I'm Jasmine Dancy. Our community events for the next week include tomorrow there will be a ribbon cutting ceremony for a new salon at the Senior Center at 2 p.m. On Wednesday, January 30th, the Romulus Relay for Life is hosting an open house for registrations at the Rack from 2 to 7 p.m. Stop by to sign up and learn how to get involved. Monday, February 4th, there is a Romulus Garden Club meeting featuring a speaker on rain and butterfly gardens. The meeting is held at 6:30 p.m. at the library. Other events at the Romulus Public Library include Family Story Time on Tuesdays at 6:30 p.m. and Toddler Story Time on Wednesdays at 10:30 a.m. On Thursday, January 31st, the Winter Speaker Series is featuring Karen Dybus, author of Secret Detroit, and it will be held at 6:30 p.m. Now here's Recreation Coordinator Tanya Cofield with our good news of the week.
Congratulations to Pastor Willis, City Clerk Ellen Craig Bragg, and the whole planning committee on another successful Martin Luther King Jr. community celebration last week. Despite the cold, there was still a good crowd of faithful walkers who walked from the middle school to the high school. The Rotary Club served breakfast to about 150 people, and close to 500 people attended the program. There was great performances from our local schools and engaging speakers. You can watch the whole program on our local cable channels and on YouTube.
Thanks, Tanya. And as a final reminder, now that winter weather is here, please remember to sign up for our Code Red emergency notifications. You can sign up online by visiting romulusgov.com/Code Red. Please remember to like and share us on Facebook and YouTube, or visit our website for more info. Have a great night, everybody.
Thank you. You got to see us in little snippets of that program as well there. Couple action items I have tonight, Mr. Chairman. First is item A. It's a recommendation that comes from Tim Keys, Economic Development Director and Legal Counsel, and the request is to concur with administration and authorize the mayor and clerk to enter into the attached contract. This is modification number 2 for Viney and E-Course Road construction project. For Dan's Excavating, the amount is $114,367.55.
Through the chair, if I may.
Yes, Ms. Webb.
I'd like to make that motion with a correction, to concur with the administration and authorize the mayor and clerk to enter into the attached contract modification number 6 for the Vining and E-Course Road construction project with Dan's Excavating in the amount of $114,367.55.
Support.
Thank you. Yeah, that was number 6. That is correct.
Okay. It's been motioned by Ms. Webb, supported by Ms. Roscoe, for the E-Course and Binding Road construction contract for the modification number 6. Any discussion? Hearing none, roll call vote. Ms. Webb?
Yes.
Ms. Roscoe?
Yes.
Ms. Talley?
Yes.
Ms. Abdo?
Yes.
Chair votes yes, the motion is approved.
Thank you, Council. The second and last item is a request or recommendation from Lynn Conway, Purchasing Director, Suzanne Marino, Financial Service Director and Legal Counsel, and it's to concur with administration and grant authorization for the mayor and clerk to enter into the attached lease purchase agreement with Comerica Leasing for the lease purchase of a 2018 Spartan S180 pumper truck. The amount's $430,274 at a fixed interest rate of 3.221%. That's for 4 years. The first payment will be made August 1st of this year.
Mr. Chair,
Yes, Ms. Abdo.
I'll make that motion to enter into a lease purchase agreement for the 2018 Spartan pumper truck in the amount of $430,274.
Support.
It's been motioned by Ms. Abdo, supported by Ms. Talley. This is for the 4-year lease purchase agreement for the Comerica Leasing. Any discussion? Hearing none, roll call vote. Ms. Abdo?
Yes.
Ms. Talley?
Yes.
Ms. Roscoe?
Yes.
Ms. Webb?
Yes.
Chair votes yes, motion approved.
Thank you, Council. That concludes my report.
Thank you.
6A is the clerk's report. 6A1 for second reading and final adoption is Budget Amendment 18/19-20, the Michigan Indigent Defense Fund. This was introduced at the council meeting of January 14th, 2019.
Mr. Chair,
Yes, Ms. Tally.
I'd like to make a motion for the second reading and final adoption of the Budget Amendment 18/19-20, Michigan Indigent Defense Fund.
Support.
It's been motioned by Ms. Tally, supported by Ms. Webb, for the second reading and final adoption of the Budget Amendment 18/19-20, Michigan Indigent Defense Fund. Ms. Tally?
Yes.
Ms. Webb?
Yes.
Ms. Roscoe?
Yes.
Ms. Abdo?
Yes.
Chair votes yes, motion approved.
6A2, this is a study session request from the city treasurer, Stacy Page. This is for February the 11th, 2019 at 7:00 PM, and this is to discuss the quarterly investment report.
Mr. Chair, I'll make that motion for a study session request from City Treasurer Stacy Page for February 11th, 2019 at 7:00 PM to discuss the quarterly investment report.
Support.
It's been motioned by Ms. Roscoe, supported by Ms. Tally, for a study session request from our city treasurer, Stacy Page, for February 11th, 2019 at 7 p.m. And this is to discuss the quarterly investment report. Ms. Roscoe?
Yes.
Ms. Tally?
Yes.
Ms. Webb?
Yes.
Ms. Abdo?
Yes.
Chair votes yes, motion approved.
That concludes the action items under the clerk's report. We do, for your information, we have a State of Michigan notice of hearing for DTE gas customers. The date is February 8th, 2019 at 9:00 PM. This public notice will be posted out on the board for residents.
Okay, thank you.
With that concludes the clerk's report. There is no treasurer's report, which takes us to agenda item number 7, public comment. And this is a part of the agenda for those that are in our audience that would like to address city council. If you would like to address city council, please raise your hand, and when acknowledged by the chairperson, approach the podium and state your name and address. Please limit your remarks to 3 minutes. Any additional time must be by the consent of the chairperson. There shall be no personal attacks, and remarks shall not contain any profanity, racial, ethnic, sexual, or national origin slurs or overtones. This public meeting shall not be used to campaign for elected office or used to support or oppose any candidate or ballot proposals. Anyone not adhering to any of these rules shall lose their right to address city council. And we do not have any written requests this evening.
Okay. Any comments from the audience? No comments from the audience. Madam Clerk, we will close that part out.
Number 8 is unfinished business. Number 9 is new business. Number 10 is communication.
Yes, Ms. Tally?
Yes, just a couple of quick things. I like to hear when our mayor always says, there's good work, always good things going on in our city, keep doing good work. So I want to make an announcement about an upcoming event, Curling Royale, a second annual one in downtown Romulus. It'll be Saturday, February 9th, from 12 to 3 at the Marianne Banks Park. Registration is $10. They like a team of 4, but individuals are welcome. And you may be assigned to a team if possible. If pre-registered is not required, but recommended. And then the very important thing about this thing is that the proceeds will benefit scholarships for graduating RHS students, Romulus High School students whose family are currently and has served in the U.S. military. And I just want to shout out to Bob McCray, who's always thinking about our military and our veterans, and I know Director Krause has worked with him on things. So just want to shout out, and if we can support this event, I wasn't able to make it last year, but I am off that day at my other job, so I am going to make this event this Saturday. So please, if we can come out and support that event, to support scholarships for students, Romulus High School students whose family or have members that served in the military, that would be just amazing. And then as Chairperson Barton said earlier about the soul food dinner that's upcoming, I've been shouting that out, and just want to a reminder again that it is February 7th, Thursday. And just the thing about this thing, and the theme of it this year is Called to Serve. And like I was saying earlier about Miss Ellen and the Martin Luther King celebration, just being able to serve is a blessing. So we asking people to come out. The unique thing about our soul food dinner is that we have electeds that come out and serve. So I'm shouting out to the school board, council, and the administration, everybody to come out, help us serve this great food that we're going to have on that day. And it is about call to serve, servanthood, born to serve. So let's come out and serve our community, which is what we're here for, is to serve the people. And I'm excited about the event. Got some new things going on for the event this year. Anybody that wants to donate a dish, I've been saying this, I'm still waiting for some takers to come out and give us some dishes. I did get Stacy Page. She's giving us some pinto beans. And anybody else that want to, I'm ready. We got one more meeting before this, so I'm ready. Just come and see me. I'm not going to look you in the eye. I'm just going to say that just bring your donations. And that's all I have.
Okay, thank you.
Through the chair, if I may,
Yes, Ms. Webb?
would you mind giving the date and time again?
Oh, sure. Thursday, February 7th, it starts at 5 p.m. I don't think I said the time, 5 p.m. If you're serving that day, we'd like you to be there at 4:30, the electeds. We would love you to be there at 4:30 so we can kind of prep you up to serve. So
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ms.
Is there any more communication? If not, number 11 for approval is warrant 19-02.
Mr. Chair, I'd like to make a motion that we pay warrant 19-02 for the following amounts. General Fund, $140,581.60. Major Street Fund, $3,521.22. Local Street Fund, $2,771.23. Cable TV, $201.17. Merriman Road Special Assessment, $6,786.60. Street Lighting Fund, $43,028.81. Oakwood SAD, $306.86. Garbage and Rubbish Collection, $87,770.36. Brownfield Redevelopment Authority Fund, $156.75. CDBG, $150,350.50. 9/11 Service Fund, $3,104.37. Law Enforcement, $160. NARC Forfeiture State, $28,036.01. Library Fund, $14,960.44. DDA, $2,467.44. Tifa District 2, $18,746.76. Court Building Construction Fund, $1,194,026.50. Vining Road Extension, E-Course Construction, $15,775. Water and Sewer Fund, $503,029.78. Motor Vehicle, $21,727.09. Technology Services, $23,607.83. Retiree Insurance Benefits, $35,171.87. Revolving Fund, $27,319.95. General Tax Fund, $6,225. Current Tax, $1,758.26. Delinquent Personal Property Fund, $8,250.90. Payroll Fund, $4,234.54. Total all funds, $2,344,076.84.
Support.
It's been motioned by Ms. Abdo, supported by Ms. Talley, to pay warrant number 19-02 for $2,344,076.84. Ms. Abdo,
Yes.
Ms. Talley,
Yes.
Ms. Roscoe,
Yes.
Ms. Webb,
Yes.
Chair votes yes. Warrant number 19-02 will be paid.
Number 12 is adjournment.
So move to adjourn.
Support.
It's been motioned by Ms. Roscoe, supported by Ms. Webb, for adjournment. Ms. Roscoe,
Yes.
Ms. Webb,
Yes.
Ms. Talley,
Yes.
Ms. Abdo.
Yes.
Chair votes yes. We are adjourned. Thank you.